you guys want to see some boxing? I did some boxing training there for a while. I thought I was pretty damn fast. Got in the zone, you know. Started to think like I was Muhammad Ali. Started hearing his voice in my head. Started saying shit like, I'm young, I'm handsome, I'm fast, I'm pretty, and I can't possibly be beat. Well, it turns out I can. Actually, I've tried a few things. I've had a few of those voices in my head telling me that I could do it, I could be the best, that I could go faster, higher. Skateboarding was like that. Sure, I thought, I can do that. Those big hopping, flying, spinning moves like the pros do. Upside down, 10 feet in the air. Sure, I thought, they can do it. Why can't I? Splat. That's the reason, splat, splat, splat. And that concrete is hard. People tell you that stuff though, don't they? If you can imagine it, you can do it. Go on, they say, just jump. And sometimes I think it's just me, there's this disconnect between my brain and my body. I mean, why can't I do these things? Writing was like that. Man, I thought I was going to be the next Aldous Huxley or William Blake or someone. I got some thoughts in here, some good ones. I can see the meaning, you know, I got something to share. I'm going to sit down and write some truly remarkable shit. I'm so optimistic, I'm still thinking it. In fact, I'm thinking it right now. I'm thinking these people are going to be listening to this, going, whoa, who's this guy, man? He's onto it. Where did he come from? Of course, you're probably thinking, man, what drugs is he on? I best steer clear of those. Yeah, I got some ego. I got so much, I'm bordering on delusional. You know, I actually think that one day I'm going to sit down and write something on Facebook that people actually agree with. No writer could do that. In fact, if Almighty God was like, right, enough people listening, I'm going to do it. So he sits down with those big fat fingers on his big space laptop and he writes some absolute pearl of divine truth and beauty and logic that he thinks will set the human race back on the righteous path he intended. Do you think people will listen? No way, man. They'll be like, oh, what do you know? You're just God. You don't know what it's like to have 3 screaming kids, or dishes you can't be fucked doing, or warts on your ass. Anyway, back to me. I thought I could cook. I come up with this new dish and everything. Fruit pasta. Pasta with fruit. You'd think that shit would catch on, man, but it didn't. Music. Kurt Cobain, John Lennon. If I was going to write a song, surely it was going to be that good, right? If you can imagine what they say, you can do it. Go on, just jump. You know what the frightening thing is? It turns out I'm just pretty average. You ever had that realisation? No, you're not changing the world. No, you're not going to be a billionaire. You're not going to cure cancer or live forever. You're not going to save the animals or stop the human race from just being the human race. No, you're not the one that they're going to call up if the aliens arrive and we need an ambassador to represent us. A sparkling example of humanity to go over there and negotiate with them. Or maybe they will call you up, but it'll be more like, yeah, go over there and see what they want. Come back and tell us. There's a good fella. Being average, figuring out your average is worse than figuring out that everyone doesn't want to have sex with you. You know, they don't, evidently. That's a surprise to me. I'm taking that kind of hard, but we won't go down that too far. Being average, you know, is actually not that bad. You know, being down here is all right. I don't think I'd like to be rich and famous either, you know. And you know, I've worked out that you don't have to have written the music or made the music to feel it. You can put that shit on in your living room, on your stereo on a Tuesday afternoon, and dance or box like a fucking lunatic, and you can feel as good as anyone. And you can watch people going high or fast and going splat, splat, splat without ever going splat yourself. It's all good. It's all free. So is free speech. And delusions. Long may they continue. Thank you very much.